Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my favorites in my collection when it comes to perfume that is suited for our weather here in the Philippines. Um, I've kind of grouped them into, the more prominent notes, and I'll also be sharing with you why I like them and how I found out about them. So without further ado, let's start. So first off, I want to talk about my favorites when it comes to musky perfumes. Musk is actually a scent that I find, in my opinion, very natural smelling on my skin. So the musk scent normally smells like my own pheromone, and that's why I like it, because it smells so natural. It doesn't smell like you're wearing a heavy perfume. So the first one is, this is in no order. The first one would have to be Pure Musk by Narciso Rodriguez. I found out about it because I keep on searching for the cleanest smelling, simplest smelling musk, natural smelling musk, and I think I came across a vlog that talked about it. So I got it, but I only got it in a small bottle. This is a 30 ml bottle, I think. So that's one. The second one is Narciso Rodriguez. For her, the EDP. I like the black bottle. That's the EDT, or the Eau de Toilette. But for my partner, it is too strong for him to tolerate because of, I think, the weather here. Warm weather tend to make it stronger. So this one is a soft floral musk, easy on the nose, smells clean, can be worn to casual or even special occasions, I think, in my opinion. If you want to smell feminine, a little bit floral and musky, then Narciso Rodriguez, for her, the EDP or Eau de Parfum version is something that you might appreciate for the Philippine weather. The next musky scent that I have is Sarah Jessica Parker Lovely. I have this in lotion, and I also have this in perfume. So this is my favorite. This is usually my after shower or bedtime scent. That actually tops the Narciso Rodriguez line for me, because it is so affordable. It lasts long, and it is so soft and kind of unique. It is similar to Narciso Rodriguez. They're always being compared, but it is not exactly the same. It could be a good dupe for Narciso Rodriguez for her. Only it is very, very affordable. You can get it from any online shop, like in Shopee for the Philippines, and then there's Fragrance Net, Fragrance X, etc. And then the other one is, the other set rather, would have to be my sweet, floral, fruity scents. So what I have, the current favorites that I have for the sweet, floral, fruity scents in my collection are, number one, the Viva La Juicy Rose. This smells like a milder version and a little bit sweeter or less green notes as compared to my other favorite, which I think is a favorite also of Rebecca Collazo. She is one of my favorite YouTube perfume collectors and vlogger. One of the favorites that she has would be Versace Bright Crystal and Bright Crystal Absolute. I've seen her talk about this in many of her videos, and that's how I actually started following her and subscribing to her channel, because I felt we kind of share the same scents. So the Viva La Juicy Rose smells a little bit similar to Versace Bright Crystal, except that for me it smells a little bit more sweeter. And Bright Crystal smells just a little bit fresher and a little bit greener for me. This one doesn't last very long, but I have to have it because it just smells so good. This, I think, Erin Mediterranean Honeysuckle, I think it is about a little less than $200, or at least that's how much I got it here in the Philippines. It smells citrusy. It smells more like lemon and a little bit of white flowers, but not the screechy one that makes your throat itch, because I'm also allergic to a lot of scents. That's why I love this, because it is very fresh, citrusy, and yet very soft and delicate, and it smells so elegant. Imagine yourself wearing a white linen dress and a big hat and walking into the fields, although there's hardly any fields here in the Philippines where you can walk comfortably, but it feels something like that, and it makes me really happy because it's so bright. That's how I interpret it when it comes to the way that it makes me feel when I wear it. The next one is another favorite, and I'm trying not to use it as much. As you can see, it still looks new, because this was I think a Christmas or maybe birthday gift, and this is Louis Vuitton Sansang, I think. I'm not sure how it is pronounced, but I'm just reading it the way that it is written, so it's Sansang. And this one is another citrus floral. I think this has Neroli as well, which is again my favorite note, one of my favorite notes. I tend to like, I tend to like grapefruit, Neroli, freesia, peony, musk, amber. I'm allergic to a lot of vanilla scents. I'm allergic to a lot of rose scents, but there are some rose and vanilla scents that I really, really love. Like Delina, for example. That has Turkish rose, and it's just gorgeous. It's very simple, yet it's so complex, and I think a lot of those that made it so popular in the YouTube community, I would have to say that they are red. Moving on, another favorite of mine that falls into the citrus category, but this is more of citrus clean, a little bit laundry-like unisex fragrance is Maison Francis Kurkdjian Petit Matin. This is another lemony scent, but it has a little bit of natural sweetness. So it's like lemon that was used to make lemon cookies, and a little bit of floral, and it smells so clean. This is a white shirt perfume for men and women. I don't mind using this. My sweetheart loves this on me, but he wouldn't use it on himself because he finds it a little bit too floral for a man. But this is something that I could bathe on, but it is so expensive. I cannot bathe with it because I'm just really going to be splurging unreasonably if I did that. So the other Maison Francis Kurkdjian that I love is, and this one I got in the big bottle. This is a 200ml bottle. This is Maison Francis Kurkdjian Aqua Universalis. They have a forte version of this that is more floral, but the floral note in that, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and I am not a big fan of a lot of rose scents, and that is one of them. It tends to change on my skin, and then I think I tested that out, wore it for half a day. It did last because the forte version, I think it has to be the stronger version in the line. Anything that's forte, Aqua Celestia, Aqua Vitae, etc. It turned not sour, but it turned smelling like sweat on me for some reason. Unlike this one, it stays fresh. It is kind of linear. It doesn't really turn into something so different from the smell when you first spray it. But that's why I like it. I like it because it smells clean. It smells like fresh laundry shirt. Now, why do I like to spend on perfumes that smell like laundry? Because I don't want to smell like perfume all of the time, no? So I just want to smell clean in general and pleasant, so that if anybody walks by or comes close to you, you will give the impression that you are clean. And that's all I really want to achieve. But on special days, occasions, date night, I would like to smell like perfume. So I have some in my collection that are also strong, but not too strong that it would give me a headache, because as I mentioned a while ago, I have an allergy, a terrible, terrible allergy. You know, in the mall, when I tried one perfume that I really love, that's I think Boucheron Neroli, but I really love that niche perfume. I had to change my shirt. I had to buy a shirt to change because I was getting nauseous. I was gonna throw up in the mall. I was with a friend then, and if she watches this video, she's going to really laugh upon seeing me talk about it, because that day was crazy. I had to shop for a shirt to change because of my allergy, but I still got that perfume anyway. I just learned that I just have to spray very, very lightly so I can use it. The last one in my favorites would be Jimmy Choo EDT, Jimmy Choo Eau de Toilette. The EDP smells good. I bet smells even better in the colder weather or countries that have colder weather. But in the Philippines, I love Jimmy Choo EDT. This is a favorite of one of the celebrities here in the Philippines, Tony Gonzaga. I saw her bag raid and I was curious because she seemed to me like a very conservative person, and for her to have this as a favorite, and I heard from the SE, from the department store, she tends to purchase a lot of bottles at a time to back up, and so that made me interested, and so I tried it, and I tested on my skin I think at least 4 times, 4 different days before I decided to purchase it. This is a juicy pear with, I'm not sure if it's musk or patchouli, but it has something different, but it smells soft, fresh, sweet, and yet pheromone-like. So I love this. I have this in a bigger bottle, but this is what I have in my bag because it's so cute. I can put it in my small bag. So I shared some of my favorites at this moment to use, especially when I'm just always home. Those are the scents that I like to use right now. I hope that you enjoyed my video, and in the days to come, when I have more time to share, I will share the different collections that I have, those that I got from you because of YouTube, and then those that are really, really affordable but great, great finds. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, this is Karen. Stay safe. Bye.